of the century. 1932, tragedy struck the lives of renowned Charles and Ann Morrow Lindbergh when their infant son was kidnapped from their Hopewell, New Jersey home and found slain. The crime set off a frantic manhunt and led to one of the most spectacular trials in national history. To the court came Lindbergh to face the accused, an illegal alien, one Bruno Hauptmann. After 2.5 years of effort by District Attorney David Willents, Hauptmann, though he continued to deny his guilt, was finally trapped. $14,000 in marked ransom money, plus the identical wood used to construct the kidnapper's ladder, had been found in Hauptmann's garage. Lindbergh, the man who shunned cheap notoriety, and his grieving wife had been thrust into the headlines. New Jersey's District Attorney David Willents and his staff conducted their burdensome assignment amid a wave of morbid public curiosity. Defense counsel Edward Riley led his staff in an equally difficult task, ever hampered by public hysteria. Hauptmann was pronounced guilty, and the Lindbergh case again hit the headlines. A defense appeal was rushed to the state capitol at Trenton, where the prosecution fought to uphold the death penalty. Hauptmann's defense attorneys faced documented proof of their client's guilt. In addition, mass hysteria was almost making a mockery of a deadly serious situation, which had brought death to a child, bitter grief to his parents, and which now meant life or death to the condemned. Flashes on the progress of Hauptmann's appeals and stays of execution came streaming over America's radio networks. Reporters, duty-bound to give to the public the news, were themselves almost swamped by the clamor for information.
Yeah, it's Claffy. Claffy, not Classy. Yeah. Who wants me at the desk? Oh, yeah, what? No, it just came from the governor's house. Not a thing yet. Can't get anything one way or the other about that reprieve.
At last, the long-awaited final decision on the Hauptmann case came in. New Jersey's Governor Holman, at a special meeting, had denied a stay of execution. Too much evidence, including the testimony of the courier of the ransom money, Dr. John Jaffsey COMDON, had doomed Hauptmann. On April 3rd, 1936, Bruno Richard Hauptmann was electrocuted at Trenton. Thus ended a case that ranks among the grim milestones of the century.